Harper Perennial and Harper Audio present The Burial Place, a novel, by Stig Abell, performed by Oliver Hembrough.
The poetry of history lies in the quasi-miraculous fact that once, on this earth, once, on this familiar spot of ground, walked other men and women, as actual as we are today, thinking their own thoughts, swayed by their own passions, but now all gone, one generation vanishing after another, gone as utterly as we ourselves shall shortly be gone, like ghosts at cockcrow. G.M. Trevelyan, Autobiography of a Historian, 1949. Prologue. Outside, the hillside is buffeted by an unseasonable wind, the brackeny undergrowth shifting and flattening, patternless. The sky is a pool of gloom, purpling towards night, the sun absent and concealed. If you climbed a nearby tower, you would see a huge expanse of land, stretching out towards where the horizon should be. A raised flatness studded with marks of history. These marks have been painstakingly uncovered, but they had been there all along, just waiting to be returned to the light. Temples and shrines, buildings of peace and violence. This is, above all else, an old place. Underground is where some of the treasures are kept. Two people creep down to see them. They stare uneasily at one another, their eyes gleaming coals in the dusky half-light. Mistrust etched on their faces. Behind one is a stone tomb, a cold block of grey. Behind the other, a display of bones, white and stark and sterile. A notebook lies on the table in the corner, beneath a lamp. On it, a drawing of the hillside, a demarcation of disputed boundaries. Time passes. Then, familiar violence returns to the place. All is quiet once more. Two of them walk down into the underground room. As night finally falls, the squalling black, only one of them climbs the steps back onto the hillside, back into the present. The first letter. To the desecrators. The land does not want you here. History does not want you here. Blood has been spilled in this cold, dark soil once, and it shall be spilled again. What once was built high and proud has been lost to the tides of the past, buried deep by the mounting earth. It should not be disturbed. You should leave this land before the land rises up and drives you forth. I will drive you forth. I will take the revenge of the unquiet land, and the people and the past. Wherefore is light given to him that is in misery, and life unto the bitter in soul, which long for death, but it cometh not, and dig for it more than for hid treasures, which rejoice exceedingly and are glad when they can find the grave. Job, chapter 3, verse 21. You are digging for death. I am death come alive once more. I shall not be silenced. The treasure shall stay hid. You have been warned. Wolfnoth. Chapter 1. Chandler Lake, Little Sky. Dawn always comes before the sun. Light glimmers and glows and grows. It swells up, formless, from somewhere hidden beneath the horizon, paling the sky upwards. Minutes pass. Faint hues spread like a stain before you actually see the sun itself, a ball of bolder colour. If you always sleep late, Jake thinks, you would reckon dawn breaks like a peal, or a shout, immediate, when instead it seeps in, quiet and unannounced. He doesn't need to get up with the first light, which is perhaps why he does it so easily. When he lived in the city, amid the tyranny of alarm clocks and
Sample complete. Ready to continue?